So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome now to the blue corner, Umar.
How's that interview, Zish? What's the aura that you're feeling from Mike so far?
Honestly, he looks extremely confident. I mean, it is his first time on the show, but it's all come very natural to him. You can tell he's putting great hours in the gym. He is extremely ready for the show. I think that co-main event, for me, it's looking like the fight of the night. It's going to be an absolute crack, and I can't wait for it.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome his opponent, boxing out of the red corner. Give it up for the Kurdish King.
Next on the card, we got Ryan, the Speed Star versus Abu from Afghanistan.
I was speaking to Big Sharky before this event started, and he was saying very big things about Ryan.
No, hold on a minute. This is somebody else. This is the Kurdish King.
Hang on a minute, have you got it wrong here, Umar? What's going on here, pal?
I'm looking at the order now, and this ain't no Abu. I think he's a Kurdish King, mate. It's the Kurdish King!
It's the Kurdish King, sorry guys, all the viewers at home, we have got it wrong. We do apologise. Well, it is a Kurdish King fight. He's fighting now. I mean, the Kurdish King has travelled from Wales.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is too many rounds of boxing. So let's meet the fighters. Your fighter standing in the blue corner, wearing black shorts and a black vest. Ladies and gentlemen, raise the roof for the one and the only.
Sorry guys, we did get it wrong. It is Umar versus Kurdish King.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, boxing out of the red corner.
I'll tell you what,
ladies and gentlemen, he's wearing black shorts. And ladies and gentlemen, he goes by the name of the Kurdish King.
He's been fighting for a while now. And I know he's got his one eye on Muawiyah, who'll be fighting later on. So it'll be good to see him now.
Muawiyah, what a dangerous fighter. And I'll tell you what, Kurdish King is looking confident. And I want to see how he performs. If he performs great, then him and Muawiyah will be a cracker.
Let's get it cracking. I mean, the first round, a bit more composed than the last fight. Excellent. Ooh.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
I mean, they were looking composed. Yeah, they were looking composed, but he's come straight in, hasn't he?
Let's see.
Oh, great exchanges.
He stumbled across the ring now. They both stumbled across.
Some big shots being landed here. I mean, it looks like a bit of a feeling out process, and all of a sudden, there's like two tigers colliding.
Oh, I'll tell you what, they're both looking sharp, and they both look like smart and thinking fighters. They're not just there to throw, they're there to think and box. Kurdish King does have a bit of speed on him, don't he, for such a big lad?
It does, yeah, it does. I mean, both fighters do. I mean, they're landing quite equally at the moment.
I'll tell you what, Umar is looking sharp.
Oh, excellent job there from the Kurdish King, though.
That is a great job.
I think when Kurdish King's coming in the exchange, he keeps ducking his head quite a lot, and he's getting caught every time he does it.
Good job, though.
Excellent job again.
Great
the job's working.
He's gone down to the body and just come up with the left hand.
Oh, it's good exchanges. Both men catching each other. Again, good job. He's using that jab pretty well, isn't he, the Kurdish King?
He is. He does look away, though. He does have a tendency to look away.
He does. That's what I'm saying. When they were both exchanging, at the same time, he does tend to look away and duck his head a little bit.
But I like how he's giving different looks. He's kind of standing up. He's bending out a little bit. He's got his hand down a bit. He's feinting.
Excellent there. Good left hand there from the Umar.
He's got some great reflexes, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. And he does keep his hands down, though. Again, excellent shot. Wow. An excellent left hook there from Umar. Excellent end to the round.
That was a big right hand by Umar, and I don't know how the judges are going to score it. I've got a judge on the left of me, but I don't know if he's going to tell me.
No, I don't think he will. I mean, I think he's keeping his cards close to his chest. But again, it's an excellent shot that to the end of the round. I mean, to end the round that big and that strong, does that give you confidence for the remainder of the fight?
Feel like I mate.
Land a big shot towards the end of the round. Does that give you confidence then to go into the next round?
I mean, I was edging it towards Kurdish King there. However, with that big shot, you just don't know who's gonna get the round. But landing a shot like that, we don't know how Kurdish King is affected. We can see him sitting down. Umar is standing up. He's told him to stand up, and he just looks like he's raring to go. Maybe that big right hand has given him confidence.
I mean, how much does momentum help you in a fight? How much does it lead the fight towards your own way?
Oh, mate, it's everything. You need momentum. You can feel it however you want to feel. If you got no momentum, then you can't get going. And if you're going to get going in the last round, there's no point.
Well, let's have a look here. I mean, there's a great start from Kurdish King in the last round and an excellent ending from Umar with big shots towards the end of the round. I mean, it's a great fight once again.
I've heard a lot about Kurdish King, and I heard he's got a great record, but I tell you what, this Umar lad, he's not there to just walk over.
I mean, in terms of boxing, the boxing skills, I mean, when I'm looking at the two fighters, Kurdish King does look like the more skilled boxer, using his jab a lot more. He's using different variations in his punchings, going to the body, going to the head.
He has got some great ring generalship, don't he? He's cutting the ring off well. He's throwing some great jabs and feints.
Some good work there. Excellent work there. He's caught him there.
Great work.
See, Umar, every time he starts to step back, he does leave his hands a little bit low.
I think what's going on here is that Kurdish King is first, and that's what's helping him a lot more. And although it's not a crazy wow. What a left hook. Wow, Kurdish King is amped up, isn't he? He's revving himself up. Oh, shot to the back of the head.
The Kurdish King saying to the referee, Umar keeps ducking his head. But I mean, Kurdish King is the one adding the pressure on this round. I mean, Umar's not really done much. I know we've got a little bit of time left to the end of the round, but again, Kurdish King is the one adding the pressure on.
I would say the Kurdish King round so far, he's throwing the better shots, and he just first.
I mean, if I was Umar, landing them clean punches towards the end of the last round, I would have come out a bit more aggressive, don't you think?
Potentially, wow, what round landed again.
Again, he's ending the round a lot better than he does starting it, doesn't he?
But I think Kurdish King took that shot quite well, and Umar's not giving a great body posture. He's just like, he looks like he's quite tired.
Oh, what's that? Oh no, it's classed as a slip. It's classed as a slip from the referee.
I think I'd go with Kurdish King there.
Yeah, I mean, he was the one adding the pressure on, closing the ring, using his jab extremely well. He looks a busier fighter, doesn't he?
That's the thing. He's a lot busier. He's first to the shot. His combinations are a lot more, and Umar just looks tired.
So if you are in Umar's corner now, going into this last round, it does look like he's losing the fight. What do you say to him to put the fight in his way?
Look, you can't push him back. A fighter like Kurdish King, when he likes thinking on boxing, you just let him come push you back, and he gets to do what he wants, then he's gonna land, and he's gonna be first. But if you push him back, you don't know, let's see, does he like the pressure, does he not?
They're just showing to the viewers at home, they were just showing the knockdown then again, but it was fast as a slip from the referee. I wonder what the viewers at home think of that. It did look a bit, you know what I mean, 50-50, could have gone either way, because Kurdish King does look like he lands a left hook.
Kurdish King looks really excited, don't you? Look at him.
He's enjoying it, he's embracing it, innit? That's what you should be doing as a fighter, do you know what I mean?
He is. He's got to look at him.
He is. I think he knows the fight is swaying towards his way, but this overconfident could be the demise. And he's using that jab again really well, innit?
Very fast jab. He's a thinking fighter, he doesn't just rush his work.
But if I was Kurdish King and you see Umar every time he steps away, he does drop his hands, wouldn't you feint more? Again, an excellent left hook, catches him whilst he's coming in. Yeah, wouldn't you use a little bit more feints just to set a shot up?
Potentially, you're right. Just feint, see how the fighter reacts, and maybe that's something he needs to go back and work on. And it could make him a lot more of a dangerous fighter.
Again, he catches him. Massive shot that from the Kurdish King with the left hand. With Umar coming in, leaving his hands down. He's done it the whole fight. This time he gets punished. Excellent work from the Kurdish King.
Fantastic work. I tell you what, they're both skilled fighters though. I can't discredit Umar. However, Kurdish King just looks like he's got a little bit more.
I mean, I know you've been spotting it throughout the cards, but I have seen Umar there looking at the clock.
Never a good sign, is it, Zish?
No, it's not. I mean, from the first round though, when he
right hand!
Excellent work from the first round though. Umar did catch him, but he's not really built on that, has he?
I think Umar has let himself down. He just looks like he just wants to get through the rounds, to be honest with you. I think if you just push Kurdish King a little bit more back and use his pressure. However, look, you're right. His left hand is low and he's got no jab. And if you got no jab, then you got no pressure and you got no presence.
Again, a cheeky little look at the clock there again from Umar.
I think it does look like a comfortable win for Kurdish King, and
he's looking a lot more confident. A bit of showboating going on now.
Well, I've got some great hand speed for a fighter of his weight, don't he?
I mean, he's put on a brilliant show to say this. Oh, excellent work here. Hang on.
Wow.
Excellent, great fight again. I mean, Kurdish King, to say it's his first time on the show, he did really come into his own element, didn't he?
He did. He looked like his own show. I'll tell you what, fella. What do you think? Him versus Muawiyah. What a fight.
So I have been closely watching Muawiyah. I know he's fought in the last 2 events, and in his first event he did look incredible. So in his past 2 fights, actually, to be fair to him, he has looked incredible. I know he hasn't been on the amateur scene long. I think he's only had 6 fights. But he wants to stay busy, and he's looking for fighters all the time, and he's looking like the boogeyman at the minute on this card. Nobody really wants to fight him.
I tell you what, he is looking like the boogeyman, and Kurdish King is also starting to look like he's knocking on the boogeyman's door.
It is, yeah, and I mean, after this performance, it will look like an absolute belter between these 2 fighters.
Honestly, it could be top 2 on the next show, and I don't see who else they can fight. Each of them, they should be, you know what, they should be calling each other out and going for it. Because Muawi looking stunning, and Kurdish King looked good there also.
Yeah, I mean, it will be up for a belter, big shortcake. When he watches this back, I'm sure.
So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both of these boxers!
I mean, credit to both fighters. It's both.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, we go to our judges ringside, declaring your winner in the red corner!
Great win for Kurdish King. I think Umar's got a lot of improvement there to be done. I think he needs to work on his jab, work on his left hand, and he needs to just get a bit better, to be honest with you. I think he's got the potential, but there were things that just let him down. He never put the pressure on, and he never put the fighter back.
I mean, when you come onto the show for the first time and you take a loss,